people, it's Yana and I'm back today with yet another video. And I really hope you guys are feeling the spooky vibes today because we're gonna be diving into another set of very scary videos that I found on the internet and I'm honestly way too scared to watch alone. So you guys know that I need all the moral support I can get. If you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And without further ado, let's see what these scary videos are all about.
This couple captured a series of paranormal experiences on camera, one of which included this strange shadow figure. YouTuber Dark Moose shares further creepy footage, originally captured by IXEKAI.
Gente, otra vez el ruido ese. Todavía se escucha el ruido de abajo.
Hearing the same noises that had been disturbing them, the woman investigates one night while on her own.
Sora, subí. Ay, no, ya están. Nera.
I am genuinely confused right now because it literally looked like someone was crawling up the stairs. I mean, that is quite literally out of a horror movie. Are you kidding me? And she's home all alone. Hell no, girl. I would be out of there so fast.
In the moment, the woman doesn't appear to notice the hands reaching out between the stairs. Are the hands detached or do they belong to something evil? And are they waiting to reach out and grab her? Many in the comments say the woman did notice the ghost hands, as evidenced by her turning to look under the stairs.
Sora, subí. Ay, no, ya están.
But her love for her dog superseded her fear. In the end, I think it was probably better that she ran toward her fear instead of away from it. That seems to take away its power.
I mean, her dog was downstairs, so I guess she had to run towards it to get the dog. I can't really tell if she noticed the hands or not, but let me tell you, I definitely noticed them and it was so scary. It's one of the first times in these videos that I've seen someone run towards the bad thing instead of from it. But you know what? I am just happy that her and the dog are okay. However, they're definitely living in a very haunted house, that's for sure.
These days, someone's always watching, but is it human? Trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community, this creepy clip was shared by YouTuber Blah Blah and credited to Indonesian YouTuber, but I don't believe this is the actual original source, so if you know its origins, please share that with me in the comments. The video shows a couple hanging out by a motorbike, completely unaware of their surroundings and of what's creeping up behind them. In fact, the couple looks like they're getting into a squabble, which distracts them from the night crawler.
I can't even lie to you, this is some terrifying stuff right here. It looks like some sort of either creature or human is crawling up towards them while they're hanging out. And what is so scary is the fact that they're not even noticing how close he is to them. I mean, he's basically right behind them on all fours. That is so freaking scary. Talk about a nightmare date.
What is it doing? Crawling through the grass? It definitely looks human to me, but a true creep of a human if I ever saw one. My advice to this couple would be to stop arguing and get the heck out of there.
That would definitely be my advice as well. Definitely get the hell out of there. It definitely does look like a human, but like what human would crawl around on all fours and just creep up on people? It is very bizarre. You guys definitely let me know in the comments, do you think this is a creature or a human being? Because I'm not really sure. Whatever it is though, it is definitely weird as hell.
Well, on a ghost tour in Port Arthur, Tasmania, Redditor Topher Lloyd's friend captured this. Something shifts in the darkened window of this old building. The Redditor says it was in a restricted area, so it's not likely a person, although it looks shifty to me. Many in the comments aren't sold. Others do think this is the real deal, saying that the moving object casts its own shadow. Well, I see that too. It does look like the camera person moves, so maybe it's just a trick of the light. If the footage was a bit longer, maybe we could find some answers.
Initially, when I was looking at the clip, I was like, you're literally just filming a window and I see that there's a lamp through the window. So I was a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what am I supposed to be looking at? But then you fully see someone go like beside the lamp and then go right behind it. So like, who the hell is that and what are they doing in there? I'm not sure if that was a ghost. I'm not sure if it was a person. I genuinely have no clue what it is, but it's definitely something. Let me know what you think.
After a frightening experience at this campsite, YouTuber Grizzly Gaz returns upon requests from his followers. If I was him, I'd never return again. As it gets dark, he starts hearing things.
I cannot even explain to you the way this would absolutely paralyze me in fear. He is very brave to be doing this at a campsite where he already had a bad experience. But excuse me, after hearing that whispering, I would be wrapping that entire camping trip up. I don't know why, it sounds so scary and it makes me think like, what if it's human whispering? I don't know, you guys, this is definitely freaking me out.
That sounds like a bird to me. Nothing to worry about. Or is there? Later, Gaz finds his trail cam has fallen from its perch.
It was falling off.
Even more chilling is the footage he discovers on it.
Oh, that's creepy. Someone crouching down in front of the camera.
As some in the comments note, this stranger's behavior is suspect, especially when he does this. What is this mystery man up to? YouTubers in the comments have some thoughts.
So it looks like this entire time he was being watched by this random creep in the woods. I don't even understand for what reason this person was watching him or spying on him, but that is way more terrifying than a ghost, let me tell you. Because we have no idea who this person is or what they're capable of, and this man is out there all alone. I do not like this at all. I really hope he got out of there safe and reported that person.
I agree with FirePanda. This man is up to no good, and it seems like he is watching Gaz. How else would he have known the trail cam was hidden there?
That's actually another very good point. If you're out there in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night, just spying on people, I mean, let's be real, you are definitely up to no good. This is definitely one of those experiences that would make me never want to go camping ever again, especially not alone and especially not in the dark. I don't know why, camping has a little bit of like a creepy vibe to it.
Are these dolls possessed? YouTuber Nightmare Junkie shares this freaky footage from a couple who has been experiencing paranormal activity. A security camera captures the source. Seeing the chair move on its own, the guy waves a plank of wood behind it to test if anything is there. He then calls out to his partner for help.
Okay, that very last time the chair moved was very aggressive and very fast. It's kind of making me feel like the ghosts might be getting a little mad at them. Now I'm really wondering if both of the dolls are haunted or if it's just one of them and the other one is just like a completely regular doll. Or are they like ghost twins, you know?
I don't blame him for fleeing these clearly possessed dolls. That sudden movement would put me on edge as well.
Bud!
Will getting rid of the dolls get rid of the demon as well? Now that's the real question.
Now that is the real question, because we all know that sometimes just because the evil object is gone doesn't mean the ghost is gone. We've all heard stories about possessed dolls, and we know that none of them end well. So honestly, for this guy's own good, I'm really hoping that he sold those dolls and got rid of them. It's clearly something weird is going on with them.
This poor ghost just wants his mother. YouTuber Dennis of Dark Ghost Paranormal investigates a dark home with a live poltergeist. Discovering a rotary phone inside the place, he picks it up for a listen. He thinks the voice says mama. I don't hear that, but I'll take Dennis's word for it. Later, he captures noise in the next room, followed by footsteps.
Excuse me? No, absolutely not. I would be out of there so fast. Are you kidding me? What? It literally sounds like someone else is in there with him. That is so scary. You guys, I'm not joking when I tell you, I would not be able to stay calm experiencing something like this. How is this man not going absolutely crazy right now? I would start screaming my head off.
The light shifts on the door frame, suggesting someone has entered. A Steadicam captures more running footsteps.
Those are some of the clearest and loudest footsteps I have seen in one of these videos. It's honestly so loud that it makes you think, is this even a ghost or is it a person?
Then it captures this racket. Is this the child spirit of this home's former resident, or a demon impersonating him? My guess would be a demon. Those don't sound like the footsteps of a child to me.
That is definitely not the spirit of a child. That is giving demon energy through and through. I do not for a second believe whatever is in that house is positive, because the amount of activity is insane. And it was like aggressive and loud paranormal activity too. So whatever spirit is residing in here is not happy at all. Let me know in the comments down below, would you ever spend a night in this house? I absolutely would not.
The Queen Mary has been called the world's most haunted ship, and YouTubers Mackie and Amanda are here to find out how spooky it is. As they explore, they quickly hear footsteps.
I'm shaking. Do you hear someone walking? Yeah, I do. Do you start to hear them?
But maybe they're not the only guests here. Still, not long after, they hear a knock.
Maybe not. There was one other room.
They start seeing things out of the corner of their eyes.
Literally in the corner, actually, like over 7 feet tall. At least.
Oh,
Like very tall, like as tall as the fan. Oh, why did you walk away? Because somebody touched my leg. Somebody's touching my leg.
can you tell?
After this creepy series of events, the ghosts of the Queen Mary communicate loudly.
Please knock on that door. Or jiggle and handle anything.
I've actually heard of the Queen Mary before, and I've heard that it is just so full of paranormal activity. A lot of people go to try and see if they can experience it for themselves, and clearly these girls are getting quite the experience. The moment they asked the spirits to give them a sign, they heard 2 knocks on the door. I mean, that's a pretty clear sign if you ask me.
That's enough for me. After seeing this video, I'm certain the Queen Mary has earned its title.
I mean, it is known as one of the most haunted ships in the entire world. world, which I'm not surprised. I've seen so many videos and stories of people visiting this place and saying how haunted it is. It also has that like haunted, creepy vibe to it. Just the way it looks is very creepy. I'm not too sure if I'd be able to spend the night there. Maybe if I was with my friends, but definitely not alone.
I'm guessing this restaurant has been abandoned due to its terrible table service. YouTuber Chris of C's Crazy Crossroads explores this derelict restaurant and finds inanimate objects come alive here.
Oh, I did get some. I got some.
I freaking hate when ghosts start throwing things. Why do you do that? Oh my god, it is so freaking scary every time because it catches me so off guard. What is it with ghosts just loving to throw things and slam doors? Like, can you at least do something a little less scary?
After this scare, the spirits escalate their fear factor.
Are you trying to tell me something? You can tell me something without throwing things at me or letting things hurt me, because I don't want to get hurt. Oh my goodness.
He steps into the next room, and the table keeps moving.
Oh, Jesus. This is insane.
Chris starts playing a game of truth or dare that he's bound to lose.
Alright, go ahead. Make it move again. I dare you.
Talk about the scariest game of truth or dare ever. He fully dared the ghost to move the table, and that's exactly what they did. How about you dare them to stop being so creepy? I feel like that would be great.
It seems the demon loves to win. Is this demon feeding off of Chris's fear? I think that's exactly what's happening, and it's giving me the chills.
These evil spirits feed off your fear, but it is so hard to not be scared in the face of them. Like, you're telling me I'm supposed to experience a table being thrown by nothing and just stay calm? Absolutely not, babe. I am freaking the hell out. Like he said, you can communicate without throwing objects.
This house has evil written all over it. YouTuber Kalani Ghost Hunter teams up with Exploring with Josh to pass the night in the Hell House LLC. As they explore, the guys hear something in the hallway.
Dude.
Okay, maybe go stand by the mirror. Did you hear that?
Walking.
And more clearly this time, footsteps are heard.
That was a one knock.
Dude, there's something walking.
They're here, in front of us.
Whoa, is this
What?
Along with more unexplained footsteps. Even worse, through a recording device, they're delivered this message.
What the It said like let me out or something.
Okay, that was the box.
Oh, it was, yeah.
The team is hearing "let me out," but I hear "let me in." It seems to me that something in here is trying to possess them. I wouldn't let that demon out or in. I'd lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, I would 100% lock him up and throw away the key. I actually don't know what's scarier, a ghost saying let me out or let me in. Honestly, both are freaking terrifying in their own ways. But that was definitely some very scary paranormal activity, especially because they felt like the spirit was right in front of them.
Being in the presence of a poltergeist is scary enough. It's a whole other story when that poltergeist full-on confronts you. YouTube team Ghost Theory experiences this aggression while in this haunted mansion. Upstairs, they address the ghost.
Is that you?
I'm really drawn to that room.
And once in the room, they hear something.
Just let yourself be known to me. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is about today, but we're seeing a lot of objects be thrown. It seems like all the spirits and ghosts we're seeing today are very angry and aggressive. None of them are really here to chat or hang out or to communicate. It looks like they all just want to throw things.
Later, they hear another unexplained noise in the next room.
No. Did you not hear that then? That was in there again. The camera's in there.
Some more subtle noises are accompanied by K2 action.
I'm not moving. Oh, it's like someone just... K2, holy
The EMF reader is going absolutely crazy, which means that there's a spirit very close in the vicinity of it. And it started going off as soon as they heard the tap, which means there's definitely something paranormal happening here. You can tell this place is really haunted. Not to mention, it looks very creepy.
Why is it all happening at once? But later in the night, the poltergeist is done playing around.
My
While the guys weren't physically harmed, I'm sure they nearly had a heart attack with this one. That would have sent me running. I have no doubt that this poltergeist means business.
That very last noise would have literally sent me running so fast out of that house. I'm so impressed by how these people always just stick around no matter what happens. Like, what? Are you not terrified out of your mind right now? This is so scary. I mean, I'm scared just watching it. I can't even imagine experiencing it first person. You really have to be brave to do this.
This place is the Pit. YouTube team Dimensions Paranormal visits Devil's Pit, and almost immediately they get the chills.
So this is a really strange one. So literally just as I'm walking up, straight away heard whispers. So
inside there are incomprehensible ruins carved into the wall. The team thinks these are witches' marks, which are meant to protect the structure from evil spirits. As they explore the cave, they start to hear growls.
What was that? What? Shh, did you not hear that then? Someone was walking right there. I hope the camera picked that up. This thing's going freaking nuts.
Their K2 meter is going crazy, and then a giant mist picks up.
Place. There is rooms off centre, but we haven't got the tech to be able to go too far in today. Let me just look at this mist.
I wouldn't wait around for the being to manifest. Considering this is Devil's Pit, I'd be afraid it was Satan himself.
This cave is definitely very creepy looking, and I mean caves in general are kind of creepy. They were actually saying that the carvings were done by witches, which sounds really interesting. But I do have to say that the mist at the end to me looks like it's just dust from them walking all over the cave. Because the cave is a very dark and small space. Like if a lot of dust starts moving around and you shine a light at it, you're so gonna see that. It didn't really give me paranormal vibes. I think that was literally just dust.
Does bad weather make poltergeists more active? YouTuber Chamos and his team share this video of a poltergeist that becomes increasingly aggressive during a storm. First, it triggers their K2 meter.
Cara, isso aqui tá com cara de cima. Oh, que isso?
After making that snapping noise, it starts playing with their lights.
Quanto mais perto o espírito tá do local aqui da gente, mais forte ele acende. Você compreende o que eu estou falando? Se for sim, acenda esse aparelho bem forte. Olha aí.
Viu no vermelho?
Ele entende?
Then this happens.
Cara do céu, velho. Por que o senhor não responde mais? Cara do céu, deixa eu me afastar disso aí, velho.
The moment he asked the spirit, why aren't you talking to me anymore? It literally made the window swing back. And on top of that, they're in a thunderstorm, which we all know thunderstorms make everything way more terrifying. There has to be a lot of energy in this place because their EMF reader is blinking like crazy.
This seems clear to me that the answer is yes. Poltergeists are angered by bad weather, or at least this one is.
I've never heard of spirits or poltergeists poltergeists getting angered by thunderstorms or bad weather. I didn't even know that was a thing, but honestly, I feel like it kind of makes sense. Everything is in tune with Mother Nature, and if Mother Nature is mad, the spirits are mad as well. The ghosts were just not happy with the thunderstorm.
A poltergeist distracts YouTube team TV Twix while making its debut. As the guys are standing in a former operating room, this chain hanging from above starts to move.
Neřekli se, kde byl. Je to vidět na tom videu, nebo ne? Vidí.
I don't understand how they're being so calm. You quite literally just saw something move with your own two eyes. Like the chain fully moved by itself. I would be so shook at that point. And they're just like so chill about it. They're like, oh yeah, the chain moved. Yeah, it moved by itself because there's a freaking demon in the room.
While examining it, something else happens.
To byla ta židle teď? Jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
And it happens again.
Kámo, ta židle zase, vole.
Kámo, hej, já bych si s tím dal...
Kámo, já bych šel do toho radši dál, vole.
Já taky, vole.
Kámo, čekuj.
But while distracted by the chair, the guys completely miss the main event in the hallway. Watch again.
Šel do toho radši dál, vole.
Já taky, vole.
A straight up ghost drifts past in the darkness. Look again.
Someone is walking past the door in the hallway. I guess they were way too distracted by the whole chair thing to notice the full-on spirit in the hallway. This place is haunted for sure.
There's something in here with them, and they are completely oblivious to it. That makes me all the more terrified for them. They have no idea what's around the corner.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They seem way too oblivious to what is going on around them. Like, they were so chill about that chain swinging by itself. They handled all that paranormal activity way too well. They were like, oh yeah, just another demon, whatever.
After having experienced some paranormal activity in the store, the YouTube team Paranormal Crew sets out on a mission to get to the bottom of it. Let the static begin.
Did you just hear that again? Yeah.
Brain, turn it around. I think that camera was just trying to come in through here.
Wait, so you guys didn't do nothing?
No.
I heard something.
I heard something.
Is that just crossed wires or a spirit trying to make contact? A moment later, they hear a soft hum of music.
Please tell me you hear that music.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that could maybe just be a car outside doing that.
No, that's like very faint. It would have to like almost be like coming.
I really love this guy's honesty. He's like, to be real with you, it could just be a car right outside. Honestly, it being a car outside sounds way better than it being a ghost.
If you're a man spirit or a male entity,
Go off.
Can you make that go off?
To me, that seems to confirm that they're dealing with a male spirit, but has it been causing all of the other paranormal activity in the store? Or is something else here too? I'd be looking into the history of this building. Something happened here. You can just feel it.
Something very well could have happened in the building to leave negative energy or spirits behind. And it seems like the spirit confirmed that it was a male, so it seems like there is a spirit in that place. But again, we don't know if that's the same spirit that was making the music happen. This is definitely a place I would say that they need to explore a little bit more, because you never really know what you're gonna find out.
Slaughter is in the name, so you know this place has gotta be evil. The YouTube team Ghost Quests visits one of the world's most haunted slaughterhouses, and what they find is revealing. Using a Kinect device, they see an entity nearby.
Holy shit, someone's standing on you! There's something standing next to you!
I have never seen anyone use a device like this before, but it truly looks like it's showing the shape of a human. I mean, you can fully see it has like arms and legs and a head. Okay, that is really scary. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's just standing right in front of you. Nice to meet you.
But it seems to me that they should be more worried as the entity is going after their brains.
Stomach right. Oh my, it's going all the way up you! What's it doing, dude? It's about to go in your head. Oh, I in your head. In your.
When they break out the spirit box to see what just happened, they receive some ominous messages.
You're in trouble. Why are we in trouble?
It seems like they're dealing with a very angry spirit because it just told them that they're in trouble. I think whatever spirit it is, it does not like the fact that they're recording. And I think it's starting to get upset with them.
And later, this happens.
Get out! It just said get out! Okay. Alright, let's get out.
I don't know. I wouldn't leave until I had myself an exorcism first. That entity seems to have disappeared into his brain, and that sort of possession is the type that instills panic in viewers.
The way it looks like the spirit crawled up his body and into his brain is so terrifying. Not to mention, it literally told them to get out very clearly. So whatever they were dealing with was not happy that they were there. And honestly, I'm just so happy that the moment it told them to get out, they actually decided to get out. But all right, you guys, we have finally made it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and definitely let me know in the comments which clip you found the scariest. I have to say that creepy crawler one where the couple was just hanging out and the guy crawled behind them was so scary. Like, what? Why are you acting so creepy and weird? But I really hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.